Hey, it's Wednesday night walkthrough. We got Drew, we got Caitlin from our behavior team. So I have a list this week. You guys have a dog you want to show off that the behavior team is a big fan of? Radio.
Or 807?
807, radio. You want me to do the honors? You want to do the honors? I don't know anything about radio. Did I put you on the spot? Like, were you guys about to leave? Is that the thing? You're locking up? Well, let's lock up. Let's go. Oh. So what? 807?
Yeah, radio's in here.
So 30-day dog named Radio for Caitlin and Drew. All right, let's go take a look at Radio. As we pass by the dogs in our cute... Whoa, look at you, Sharpay. Hi, Sharpay. How are you? Q16, that's where the Sharpay is. So we're looking for Radio. Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. Shelter is closed for the evening, but we'll open tomorrow, 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. Adoption fees, $20 tomorrow. Then fee-waived adoptions on Friday and Saturday. And we're open 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. tomorrow. So Radio. Hey, Radio, they were just talking about you. So Radio is a dog. We got two beautiful German Shepherds here. Oh, the tan one wants to talk to us. So this is, Jackson Jack. You were on the list of dogs to talk about today. You're a volunteer favorite, Jackson Jack. Yes, you are. But Radio is the one that Caitlin and Drew were telling us about. This black German Shepherd here with Jackson. So you can see Radio is a 30-day dog. That was Caitlin was saying. A 30-day dog, but one of our behavior team's favorite dogs. So you got to put this one at the top of your list for dogs to consider here at the shelter on Fruitvale. Jackson Jack also needs to be on your list of consideration if you like larger dogs. If you're a big fan of German Shepherds, we got a bunch of them. But this is Kelsey, superstar volunteer Casey. Did I say Casey? Kelsey. Sorry, Kelsey. Please adopt me, CA. Now, am I wrong here? I am wrong. Okay, I apologize. So this is actually Walkman. Walkman is this German Shepherd here. Everything I said still applies. Beautiful German Shepherd, very handsome dog. Here with Radio, who our behavior team pointed out. They are in AD07. But on the other side, we were just, Caitlin. I just said everything I was going to say. What else do you want to say about him, Caitlin?
So more to say about Radio. When he first came in, he was very, very timid and wouldn't walk on the leash. I've done a lot of progress with him. He walks really well on the leash, great with other dogs. He was the owner's surrender. There was 4 of them. He's the only one remaining. He really needs to get out of here because this dog has so much potential, and he's a beautiful black shepherd.
There you go. See, it would have been so much better if Caitlin would have just followed me through, because Caitlin did an excellent job. Talk about Radio. He came with other dogs. He's the last one. He's the final one that needs to find adoption, foster, or rescue. Radio, the black German Shepherd with Walkman in AD07. Now, Jackson Jack was the one I was talking about because I couldn't get a good look of the picture on the kennel card. So Jackson Jack is the one that Kelsey, Please Adopt Me, CA featured. That is Jackson Jack. Hey, bud. I remember you because you remind me of, it was Titus number 2. So, I don't know how many people watching remember, but we had a dog not too long ago. Looked very similar to this one. Just a great looking shepherd mix. Same sort of age, coloring, everything. They're basically twinsies. So his name was Titus number 2. He made it out of shelter safely. He went to Marley's, I believe. But this is Jackson Jack, another awesome dog. You can see very friendly, wanting to give me some licks. And Kelsey, Please Adopt Me, CA, has featured Jackson Jack on Instagram and Facebook. Look up Please Adopt Me, CA. He's a handsome dog. Jackson Jack, right here in the front row of AD07. So sorry about the confusion earlier. In AD07, we have Jackson Jack, we have Radio, and we have Walkman. Front row right here, Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. I know there were a couple of staff members. I know Ruby's probably going to want to give a shout out to a dog. Where's Bianca, though? Bianca, she's like a staple of the... Where's Bianca? We know where Bianca's at? She hasn't left already, has she? It's the Wednesday night walkthrough. She's somewhere? All right, we'll check the dog foster room and look for Bianca. And I also got to look for my best friend, Jackie. Oh, there's Doris. We're looking for Bianca. She's got to make her weekly appearance.
She is on puppies.
She's on puppies?
Yeah, so she must be somewhere over there.
Okay, we're going to go. Do you have a dog you want to talk about, Doris? We're putting our staff on the spot. Doris, she is one of the quarterbacks of our dog foster team. Doris, every time I see Doris, she wants to punch me because I start singing, "Wake me up before you go, go," because she makes the sun shine brighter than Doris Day. All right. Well, hey, look, I love Ruby. I love Ruby. But she's always on the Wednesday night walkthrough. I'm going to get to Ruby in a minute, but I want to put you on the. I don't have a list this week. I lost my list.
Some of my favorite dogs have gone adopted, so that's the good news.
Okay.
I think some of these dogs are new. Maybe we can talk about.
All right, so she's talking about.
Oh, yes,
Fortunately, she knows some of her. Don't worry, we're going to come back, Ruby. Some of her favorite dogs she's really been advocating for have made it out of the shelter safely. There's Bianca. We've been looking for you, Bianca. Where you at?
Coffee.
Oh, coffee.
Yes. So she gets along with other dogs. She's very sweet, very playful. She's been in foster. She only came back because her fosters are out of town, but they would love if she can get adopted. She's good. No, it's okay. It's
Come here,
probably
sweetheart.
just the gate. It's just the gate,
Yes.
but she's actually really sweet.
Yeah, I remember seeing posts about coffee going out on the streets of Bakersfield. Yeah, I know that her Streets of Bakersfield chaperone have posted about coffee, saying that she was a very good girl. And here we have Doris advocating for her as well. I mean, I put Doris on the spot. Some of the ones that were top of mind have already been adopted, but she thought of coffee here, a brown pitty girl. And she's in the bad luck corner. We talked about the bad luck corner before on the Wednesday night walkthrough. So it's AD 40. It's this far corner here. And we feel like a lot of these dogs get overlooked.
Yeah, she gets along with small dogs, medium dogs, and large dogs.
So she gets along with all dogs as well. She's barking right now because she's excited. Look at her tail wagging. You saw Doris open up the kennel door, and she's a very good girl. So that is AD 40. Thank you, Doris. That is coffee. And now I know we got to talk to Ruby. And there's Bianca. Where's my best friend Jackie? Do you know where Jackie's at? Uh-oh. Here she is. The new star of the Wednesday Night Walkthrough. It's Bianca!
Hey guys, follow me guys. I'll show you the new foster. His name is Rico.
And Bianca, I'm going to give you the phone because they can hear you better if you're holding the phone. So go ahead.
Perfect. So this is Rico. He came in today. He's about 8 weeks. He's a male. He just needs to get altered. He is microchipped and has some vaccines. He's super friendly. He, I think, does well with other dogs as well. Oh, he's just so cute and adorable.
She might be in intakes.
You want to do a dog? Show off the dog?
Okay, and then there's one more dog. She's coming in right now. This is an older dog. Her name is Addie. She is potty trained. She is a very good girl. She's potty trained. She was just on her walk to go to the bathroom, but she's also a good girl. There we go.
She was doing this outside too, and I was like, no, we got that.
Well, I'm trying to keep it PG, guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just kidding. As you guys can tell, she's a love bug. I absolutely love this dog. She's super sweet. She's potty trained. She just deserves a really good home. As you can tell, look at those cute little feet. Ah!
She knows her tricks.
She knows tricks. Oh, look at this. She's tricking me into loving her, guys.
She was like,
Let her trick you guys into adopting her. Yes.
come on.
And now she's going back. She's going back. She's right underneath Rico. These two are my favorite, absolute favorite. I love Rico. Rico has been with us for a while, so I do hope he finds a good home. I'm hoping by tomorrow. He is available already, so he just needs to get altered and get out of the shelter. And Addie as well. I don't believe Addie is altered, but that's all she needs as well. She is also available for adoption as well. If you guys could just promote Addie and Rico. Share as much as you can for Rico. Rico deserves a good home, and so does my lady Addie. I'm gonna pass the phone back to my lovely Danny.
It's all right. All right, give it up. 1,000 thumbs up, 1,000 hearts and cares for, that's right, for Bianca and for Rico and for little Addie. They're right here together. They're right when you walk into our Q kennels. They're in AP06 and AP09. What about Andy? Andy wants to do the Wednesday Night Walk Through. Favorite dog? What's your favorite dog, Andy? Come on. Andy could be such a stick in the mud. Don't be a stick in the mud, Andy. Come on, you know you got one. Here, just walk behind me. Watch the way Ruby does it. Ruby, let's see a dog you want to show off. Show Andy how it's done. Ruby always has one dog, two dogs, three dogs, if not more, that she wants to show off. Here we are, Rio. His name is Rio, and he dances in the shelter. Take it away, Ruby.
Very, very, very sweet. She loves chasing after a ball. She loves her toy. She loves laying on her blanket. She's another super sweet dog. Really needs out of the shelter now.
And let's see, when did Rio arrive? So early October, became available on the 14th. Hasn't found a home yet. I'm sorry I called you a dude, Rio, but her name is Rio, and she wiggles her black tail and gives Ruby sugar because she deserves it so much. So we put Ruby on the spot. Rio immediately came to mind. Look at giving Ruby the kisses. So that's Rio. She's in AD 19. And then I have another guest standing right next to me. It is Andy. You got a dog picked out,
Yeah.
Andy? All right, here we go. We're going to follow Andy. I really had to push hard to get Andy to pick out a dog. And let's see who she's going to pick. Toby!
He's very big.
Yes, he is.
He's 2-year-old. He's a neutered male, and he's potty trained. He's really high energy, but he's very sweet. I see our superstar volunteer Victor with him all the time. Toby's usually walking Victor, which is hilarious to watch, but Toby's a sweetheart.
All right, so Andy, an excellent choice.
He's a gentle giant.
So not only, I want to point this out about Toby, not only did Andy pick out Toby, she also mentioned Victor, who's one of our awesome volunteers, and also Denise Lynn Smith has also shown Toby on her social media. So Toby is clearly a staff and volunteer favorite. You've got 3 people at least advocating for Toby. As Andy mentioned, I didn't realize how big he is.
Oh yeah, he's big.
He's a massive boy, cream colored, 84 pounds. I think you might be on the heavy side of 84 pounds, Toby. But just a beautiful, beautiful, large dog.
He pulls on leash, but it's just because he gets so excited to be outside.
Yeah, so
I've seen him out in the play yard, and he's just always so happy to play. He's very sweet.
very sweet dog, really likes to play. Because he's a big dog, even when he's a little bit energetic, he can be a handful. So keep that in mind, obviously. Like if you're an older person or a super younger person or a smaller person, that would be something to consider. But if you're just an average sort of person and you can't know how to handle a large dog, and you have that type of home or yard or situation, Toby should be at the top of your list for dogs to consider. You'll find him in AD 44. Got to give Andy high five. Great job, Andy, making her debut on the Wednesday night walkthrough. Where are the puppies? You guys have any little dogs? Yeah, we got a whole kennel full right here. My goodness. AD 31. How many do we have here? I don't even think I can count them because they all kind of blend together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it 8? You got the brindle one. You got the 3 tan ones. Oh, another tan one hiding in there. And you got the white one. And then the 3 that are a little bit bigger and older than them. But wow, look at all these dogs to choose from. They are all here in AD 31. Looks like they might have just arrived. So they may not be available at this minute, but they will be available soon. And don't worry, unfortunately, we have lots of situations, lots of kennels like this. Lots of small, very young dogs that need to find adoption, foster, or rescue through Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. This is Spirit, great big Pyrenees. Hi, Spirit. Hi, you great big Pyrenees. How are you doing? Taking it easy? That's Spirit, 8033. Got to talk about Maya, this old girl Maya, one of my 2 favorite dogs in the shelter. Just like what we talked about with Toby. Hi, Maya, sweetheart. Maya is another dog that has a lot of fans. Previously mentioned Victor. Volunteer Victor is a big fan of Maya. Animal Control Officer Manning, who brought Maya in from the streets, is one of Maya's biggest fans. I am a huge fan of Maya as well. I think Megan, Queen of the Streets of Bakersfield, is a big Maya fan. Just an older girl, and she's very calm and well behaved in her kennel. However, she can get excited. She does have some pep in her step. So I know this is probably like the 3rd Wednesday night walkthrough that I made a point of pointing out Maya. Can this be the last Wednesday night walkthrough she's on? Can we get her adopted or fostered or rescued, please? She's about 5 years old. Sorry, 7 years old. She's about 7 years old. Sweet Maya in AD 41. All right. And now most of the dogs, well, a lot of the dogs that you've seen us post on social media, again, shout out to our fantastic superstar volunteers. A lot of them are in the front row, like Leia. Leia, beautiful Leia. She's a large, dark gray dog with just the prettiest eyes and the prettiest face with that long nose there. That is Leia. Again, you can check out her video on social media. Taking it easy right now. Enjoying that big fluffy comforter. She's loving life right now. Tails wagging. We're always looking for donations for blankets, comforters, especially now that summer is definitely over and the colder weather will be here sooner than a lot faster than we anticipated. It always sneaks up on us. So if you want to donate blankets, comforters, things for the dogs to lay on and keep them warm, we're always in need and always appreciative of those donations. So that is Leia, AD02 champion. He's a star dog champion, and he is here along with Talia. That's Tilly. I'm sorry, I got you confused last time, Tilly. This is Tilly right here. Tilly is about 9 months old, and you can see she's doing very well with Champion. So Champion, that's a great name for him. He's a very handsome dog, very handsome kitty. Gets along well with other dogs, as you can see. This one, Tilly, is smaller than Champion, but he's doing just great. He's getting his bed ready for the evening. So Champion is another one of Ruby's favorite dogs. Wanted to give a shout out to Champion. There he is, laying down. And also you, Tilly. I see you, Tilly. They're both in AD01. Champion's been here longer. Actually, I'm wrong. Actually, Tilly's been here a little bit longer than Champion. They both arrived in early September, so they are way overdue to find a home. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, darling. I got you confused. I'm sorry I got you confused. So this is Talia. Now, if you've seen the video with Kelsey, Please Adopt Me CA, of Talia. So what she's doing right now is typical. She can be standoffish. I know, come here, sweetheart. She can be standoffish and timid when she's in her kennel. You get her out to the play yard and it is like a brand new day. She's having so much fun. She's running around the play yard, having the time of her life. She's doing zoomies. She's taking treats and just has so much fun. So just want to give you the heads up when you come to meet Talia in AD01. She might be standoffish like this, but trust me, get her out to the play yard. She will warm up to you and she'll be so happy and appreciative of you spending time and considering her in AD01. Talia, very sweet girl. I took her to Riverwalk Park for a long walk. She did really well. Streets of Bakersfield report card. Streets of Bakersfield is back this Saturday, 10 a.m. until noon. You can come to the shelter and pick up a dog. Here are two of our longest residents, Lorelei, however you want to say it, and Lester. So originally they had 5 other kennel mates. There was a total of 7 and their mama. So the other 5 and the mama has made it out of the shelter safely. Last 2, they're snuggled up together as Lorelei, however you say it, and Lester. So they're taking it easy. They've probably been playing with each other all day. They're ready to go night-night. But again, thanks to Please Adopt Me CA, you can see them in the play yard and out and about, and their true personality. So please check that out. These are our 2 longest residents. They became 90-day dogs. Today, what is today? Today's the 23rd, 22nd? Today's the 23rd, right? Yeah. They're over 90 days now. These two dogs are over 93 flipping months in the shelter. They have to leave. We've got to find adoption, foster, or rescue. They're in AD02. Lorelei took her out to the play yard a few days ago. She was wonderful, fantastic. This one's a newer arrival. It's a German Shepherd who I was going to pass you up because you do that. He's kind of barrier reactive, but he was actually in a play group earlier today with lots of other dogs with our volunteer or our behavior team, and he was great. But he's a newer arrival, so we're going to move and focus on Shimmer. Hi, Shimmer. Shimmer is a smaller sized husky. Shimmer is it's like we're nothing but Kelsey dogs right now. I think Shimmer, it was either Kelsey or it was Denise Lynn Smith, who has the volunteer who has featured Shimmer. She's here in the very, very front row. There she is, female, about a year old. She's in AD04. We got to talk about Sarah. Sarah's one of those black dogs, those black Bakersfield mixes. Hi, Sarah. Sarah's taking it easy. Sarah came to the shelter with a little bit of scarring and stuff like that. It seems to be healing pretty nice. So she had a rough time before she wound up in the shelter. But she's just like, I swear, like all the black dogs that we talk about, whether they're shepherds or if they're, pity mixes or Bakersfield mixes like Sarah here, they're just so awesome and so good. And it's so unfair that these dogs just get overlooked so frequently. So definitely wanted to show Sarah in AD05. Kennelmate on the other side. She's good with other dogs. Just a great black dog. Coming over to say hello. Hi, Sarah. Want to give me a little lick on my hand? Go ahead, sweetheart. Want to see a little tail wag, Sarah? Here you go. Come here. Let me give you a scratch. There you go, good girl. Yes. That's Sarah in AD05. More on the front row. Sakura. Is that how you say that? AD06. You were in building number 2 not too long ago. I'm glad you're back up here in our in the front row. A smaller little pity mix. Just a great looking small brown pity. Look at those ears. AD06 Sakura. Hope I'm saying that right. We talked about these guys. Longest resident, Spur. Hi, Spur. Hold on, don't make a run for it, Spur. We've talked about Spur several times. Longest resident, along with Lorelei and Lester. Spur has been here longer than all the other dogs. He is another 90-day dog. I've got the date memorized. It was July 22nd when he first came under our care. And you can see on the bridge of his nose, he has some scarring there. That was so nasty, so ugly, and so fresh when Spur arrived. As you can see, it is all healed. He is going to have a scar there, but it's nothing major. But this old dog has had a rough time. Every time we talk about why do I keep on calling you the wrong name? It's Spur. Every time we talk about Spur, he was in a home, but it was not a good home. There was a lot of chaos, a lot of drama, a lot of turmoil in that home, and it really scared Spur. And he's doing much better here at the shelter, which sounds like an odd and kind of a lousy thing to say, because the shelter is loud and chaotic and noisy, and no dog is safe here in the shelter. But with him being a 90-day dog, you know we are doing everything we can to get him out of the shelter safely. He is in desperate need of adoption, foster, or rescue. Yes, he's made it for 90 days, but tomorrow is not guaranteed, especially if there's nobody stepping up for him and nobody paying attention for him. Got to get Spur out of here. All right, just like Laura Lee and Lester. Yeah, they're 90-day dogs. They're the three exceptions. There are no other dogs that have been here for 90 days. They're extremely, extremely lucky. But luck is not permanent, and it will run out. Somebody has to be Spur's hero and give him the rest of his life what he deserves, being spoiled and pampered and loved, which is something that he did not have previous to arriving here in the shelter. Spur is in 8008, about 7 years old, 7/22. That's how long he's been homeless. He's in the shelter, but he's homeless, and he needs a family. Let's see. Look for probably some familiar faces here on the front row. Some additional familiar faces. Joliet. I thought, Joliet, didn't you? Why am I thinking you got adopted or rescued? You're still here, and I don't see the Adopt Me sticker. We're going to keep an eye on you, Joliet. Okay, I know we got some others to talk about, but if I'm wrong about you, we'll come back. Violet. Okay, so this is little Emmy Lou. Hello, Emmy Lou. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Mary Sue. But anyway, this is Emmy Lou. 8010. And that's Violet is the kennel mate that just wants to take it easy and lay down. Helena is a parvo survivor. Look at those great big ears Helena has. You just want to take it easy. It's like she's laying down, and I woke her up, and she's looking over her shoulder like, dude, I'm trying to sleep. Do you mind? 8010, that's where you'll find the very beautiful Helena. She is about 4 months old, parvo survivor. She's beaten parvo, she's beaten the streets. Now we just need her to beat the shelter and find adoption, foster, or rescue. She's been here since late September. Again, 8009. I think you're a newer arrival. We talked about Jackson Jack. How about Lila? Lila. So anytime we talk about a German Shepherd that's been posted on social media, it's probably superstar volunteer Denise Lynn Smith. She loves the Shepherds, and she loves the Huskies. And this is Lila, one that she has featured, taking it easy, ready for night-night. Wants this guy to get this camera out of face. So if you want to see her having a good time and enjoying the play yard with Denise, you can check out Denise Lynn Smith or look on our social media and look up Lila. Female, about 5 years old. We talked about, okay, I think we've talked about the dogs on the front row. My battery is in single digits now. So let's see who else we can find. Here's some more youngsters, 3 of them here. Michelle, Lester, and Polly. They're about 4 months old. Here's some cute scruffies. Hello, Scruffy. How are you? That's Dumpling. Hi, Dumpling. And then this is Murray. Hi, Murray. Bless you, Murray. Now, Murray, I don't know if you can tell. Murray has, he got a grooming. Bless you, Murray. Hi, Dumpling. This is what Murray looked like when he first got here. He's just a dirty mop. He's not a dirty mop anymore. You got all shaved down. I bet that feels a whole lot better. And they have a kennel mate named Jack back there who's taking it easy. They're an 80-35. Davy Jones! Davy Jones! I spent some time with you with Megan. Yes. Hi, Davy. How are you, buddy? So we posted Davy's video, I think, yesterday. Look at that tail wag. He's so happy. He's giving my finger some licks. He's wanting some affection. So yeah, he is a very, very good boy, Davy. He, oh look at Davy. He's wanting some tummy rub. That's what he wants. And the tail is just going crazy back there. Yeah, look up For the Dogs on Facebook, or you can look up Megan For the Dogs on Instagram and check out Davy's video, which features the sexiest legs at Kern County Animal Services. You can check them out for yourself when you watch Davy's video. Davy Jones, 8036. Let's see here. Go to the back row, and then maybe we'll look at some more little ones. We talked about coffee. Hey Bella. 8039, this is Bella. Small little girl. Already full grown. She's 2 years. 2 years. There's Bella. Oh, Edgar Allan Poe. That's another one of Ruby's favorite dogs. Let's go take a look at Ed. Edgar Allan Poe, how are you doing? Man, you are a beautiful dog. I hope, can I zoom in? No, I can't. I wish I could zoom in. This is a beautiful, beautiful dog. Edgar Allan Poe. Ruby, Wolfers in Need on Instagram, has posted about this dog. When you get up, you're not as, it's a little bit larger when, medium-sized dog. I would call it a medium-sized dog. Some people would consider his size large, but just a beautiful dog. Edgar Allan Poe, less than a year old, so he might get a little bit bigger. Became available on October 9th. And now we'll go check out some of our smaller pups here. Hey, Cole. Oh, you're available? Yes. This dog is so stinking sweet. His name is Cole, 8048. I don't see an adopted sticker on yet, which makes no sense to me. His tail wags 1,000,000 miles an hour. He's very affectionate. He's about 11 weeks old. He became available on the 22nd. This may be the last time I see you, because I got a feeling somebody's going to come here tomorrow and get you, because you are so stinking adorable. Cole and AD48, one of those small ones. Down below we got Rue. Oh, we got 3 of them. One of them's Rue. One of them's Ronnie. I don't know what the other one's name is. Looks like they're little shepherds, young shepherds, probably about 9 weeks old. They're fighting with each other for attention. They're tiny. Tiny way back there. Curled up. Available now in kennel AD 46. About 14 weeks old. Lucille. Lucille's about 14 weeks old as well. In AP04. Here's one that just arrived, looks like. This one will be available on the 28th. I don't have any information on you, but you're a very beautiful little doggy, aren't you? And AP05. Hi there. Hi there. So, and we talked about Rico here. So as we walk through, Q01 is Wyatt. Hi, Wyatt. You've been here for a little. I swear, I thought someone was coming for you, Wyatt. I don't know why that hasn't happened yet. Wyatt in Q01, potty trained, and it's an older dog. Sorry. 12 years old? You're 12 years old? Yeah, that's what it says. 12 years old. Hi, Wyatt. Doesn't act like a 12-year-old. Came here October 3rd. Can we get this guy out? Can we get you out, please? 12-year-old doggy named Wyatt in Q01. Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. Duke! Hi, Duke. How you doing, Duke? We talked about Duke, I think, last week. Duke was just when Deanna and Berkeley were getting dogs ready for the streets of Bakersfield. Took a picture of Duke, who was just a big shepherd mix, brown Bakersfield mix. Thinks he's a lap dog. Very affectionate, excellent dog here. Very handsome. Duke and Q03. Why are you so barky, Platinum? Why do you gotta bark so much? This dog is a new arrival that my best friend Jackie did a video with. We'll be posting that soon on our social media. New arrival. Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. Tomorrow's adoption fee, $20 unless they're a 30-day dog. In that case, their adoption fee is waived. Also, for the entire month of October, we're doing fee waive weekends. So Fridays and Saturdays, our adoption fees are waived. Again, the Streets of Bakersfield program is back this weekend. You can take a doggy out for a day on Saturday, pick up between 10 a.m. and noon, and then bring them back to the shelter before 3:30. Or if you want to spend more time with the dog and keep them for the weekend from Saturday until Monday, that's our sleepover program, and that is that's beginning this Saturday at 10 a.m. as well. So if you just want to take a dog out for a few hours, Streets of Bakersfield program. If you want to keep them for the whole weekend, bring it back on Monday, that's the sleepover program. So regardless which one makes sense for you, that begins 10 a.m. on Saturday. Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. So that'll do it for tonight's Wednesday night walkthrough. Adopt, foster, rescue. Every dog you see needs a safe place to go as quickly as possible. What are you barking at me for? I met you in a play group. You were wonderful with a bunch of other dogs. This Brindle Pity here, Pity mix. You were excellent with all your doggy friends. It's Rusty. Rusty. Rusty, what you barking for? You just want attention. You just want attention, Rusty. Q12, that's where you'll find Rusty. Medium size, well, large, medium size Brindle Pity mix. Adopt, foster, rescue, advocate, volunteer. Just do whatever you can to help a dog get out of the shelter safely, because each and every one needs your help, and everything you do does make a difference. So we don't ask you to do everything, just do something, and whatever you do, Don't do nothing, and you'll make a difference. Thank you for watching.